everyone. So I have lost around 12-ish pounds over the past 2 or 3 years, and I've really not tried to lose weight because I was never overweight. I was never over the normal BMI range, but I did carry a little bit of excess fat and was just a little bit chubbier than I am now and not as toned. I didn't have as much energy. I was a complete couch potato. So these are the 5 tips that I did and changed about my life that I really wanted to share with you. Tip number 1, I pretty much stopped eating fast food. Eating out in general isn't great, but when you're out shopping during like once a week, for example, if you're eating McDonald's once a week, then that's just not a great habit to have. And I'm not a very restrictive person at all. I really don't like telling people how they have to live their life and they have to eat this and they can't eat that ever. But really, fast food, it's just not doing anything good for you, and just cut it out if you can. Avoid it as much as you can. Tip number 2 is to love your vegetables. Learn to love your vegetables. I used to be a really fussy eater, and then once I became vegetarian I decided that I needed to start actually eating vegetables, because what kind of vegetarian doesn't eat vegetables? So I started experimenting, I started trying different things, and I discovered the dishes that I love the most, the vegetables that are my favourites, and I really enjoy eating veg now. Vegetables are pretty much the most perfect food you could ever eat, and I don't think anyone would dispute that. So you really do need to get 5 a day, fruit and veg or more. Just eat as much as you can basically, and with fruit and veg it's so low in calories and high in vitamins and minerals and all that amazing stuff that you don't have to limit yourself. You can just eat an abundance of amazing fruit and veg. Tip number 3 is to diet and exercise, and don't do one or the other. Don't think that you can do one or the other and be really fit and healthy, because your body doesn't work like that. Your body is an amazing, complex, clever machine, and what you put in, you need to put some out, and it's like a scale. You just need to get a really good balance going, and exercise will accelerate your weight loss so much, and it will fix your metabolism problems if you have any. I'm going to list a big list of the amazing benefits of exercise, but if you're one of those people who's like, oh, I like dieting but I'm too lazy to exercise. I used to be one of those people, and now I love exercising. Please just try it out, even if it's just going for a walk every day. Just ease yourself into it and you'll feel so much better. Tip number 4 is to make sure you're eating enough calories. As much as you're trying to be in your calorie deficit, you need to make sure you're getting enough calories in your day. Otherwise you're going to be hungry, you're not going to recover from exercise as well, and you're going to be more likely to be really hungry and then go to binge later, which is just going to jeopardise your progress. What amazes me about my lifestyle now is that I eat twice as much as I used to eat when I was 1 stone heavier pretty much, which is really strange and kind of backwards to say out loud, but it's true because of the quality of the food that I eat. It's more natural, it has a lot of balance in the macronutrients, so I always make sure I'm getting protein and fat and fibre and different things that I didn't always get in before, when I just ate a lot of refined starches and refined sugars and just some not so good stuff in my diet. So if you eat a diet that is balanced, then you'll be amazed at how much you can eat, and it's just really good because I never feel hungry, I never feel like I'm restricting myself, I'm never starving, and I just feel 10 times better, and I'm a lot leaner than I used to be. So my last tip is to educate yourself and make informed choices about your food. Do your research. If a friend tells you that they're on a certain diet, don't just go and do that diet just because your friend is skinnier or they've lost a load of weight, because what works for someone might not work for you. You really do need to find what makes you happy and what kind of lifestyle fits you best, whether it be being vegetarian like me, or being vegan, or eating paleo, or if you are wanting to lose weight, signing up for Weight Watchers or Slimming World or whatever. I personally do the Tone It Up vegetarian plan. I try to follow that plan as much as I can, so I will link that below if you want to look more into that. That's how I eat and live my life, and I find it really good because I'm always satisfied, I'm never hungry. But that might not work for you. Basically what I wanted to kind of wrap this video up with is it's a process, and you're not gonna lose weight overnight, you're not gonna feel amazing just like that. You need to work at it every day, and even once you're there, I don't want to lose any more weight necessarily, but there are certain aspects of my life and my body that I want to improve on, and it's always about progress, it's never about perfection. And that's a proper cheesy like Pinterest quote there for you, but it's true, and I always think you should strive to be better, but don't really kind of beat yourself up over it along the way. Just enjoy it. Be really proud of yourself, because if you are researching and educating yourself and you know what you should be eating, then you can be really proud of the choices that you make. I really hope this video helped some people. I really hope you found some of the tips could apply to you, or you could make little changes in your life, and I really hope that you're doing well along your journey, and just keep going because it's so worth it. Health and fitness has changed my life. I feel 10 times the person that I was. I just feel amazing, and I really hope that you feel amazing too, if not already then in the future. So have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye! Pepper wanted to join in and share his weight loss tips today. His weight loss tip is to run around the house as fast as possible, as many times of the day as you can, and make a racket. Pepper wants to be in the video still. He might pop in, his little head in the corner. Oh, here we go. Any professional who tells you that you don't